What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Got TRM coming in for me. Made in the USA. Magna Cut Bulldog. Okay, so it's the Bulldog. TRM Bulldog. Here's a couple titanium Justin stickers. I think it's coming. No, I think they're just stickers that are in there. I don't think it came from him, though. Good channel, though. Good dude. Good dude. Good people, right? Um, and then it was the Jet Black G10. Now, I haven't checked out anything from TRM, so this is kind of new. And it is USA made, so that's what I kind of like. So, oh, Three Rivers MFG. So that's what TRM stands for. What's going on? Please don't take apart. No oil needed. Bet. So you got the Three Rivers MFG Tycoon. It's this little lifetime warranty, probably if you don't take it apart. Guess nothing else in the box. So, I know a lot of people like TRM, just I haven't had the opportunity to check them out yet with anything. Kind of smaller than I thought, too. Oh. Smooth, though. It almost feels like it's assisted for some reason. Like, it really kind of pops out there. Those springs are tight on this thing. Yeah, because it definitely, it definitely fires out. Some people like that, though. With this right here, I would say that's probably a really good idea because that thumb hole, or that finger hole is so small. Like, you're not really getting a lot of real, plus the blade's not really sticking out too awful far. It's really not getting a whole lot of real estate on that blade. But daggone, it does fire out there, doesn't it? Good Lord. Like it. You got a nice little finger twirler right there, not shabby. G10 feels freaking great. Like, that's, I don't know how to explain it, but it freaking feels high end, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's possible, high end G10, I don't know. I'm sure it is. But yeah, like it's nice. It's good stuff. Whatever the company they used, whatever, like it's popping. Pocket clip is recessed, and so are the screws, so that's awesome. They're not ambidextrous, so it kind of sucks. Um, Kind of loose though. I guess that just depends on the preference of the person, though. It probably would still stick in your pocket pretty well. Definitely enough room right there, which is kind of nice. Because some people's pockets are a little thicker than others, you know what I mean? So you have plenty of real estate. It is coming off of the knife, though, so it probably needs to be bent a hairball back. But that's alright, though. It is a crossbar lock. I do not know what they call their crossbar locks. I do not know, but it is not shabby, though. Good Lord. I like it. Like I said, is it adjustable, though? Hold on, let me get a flashlight. It doesn't look adjustable. I'm only seeing one. I'm seeing the pegs come through, if you can see them kind of like right here and here. I can see them poking through, but I don't see any holes beside it. So I'm not quite sure about that. Screws look small, though. Look like some T6s, though. I really like the crossbar lock, the little knobs. Those are kind of nice. Not too shabby, not aggressive, not too bad, but you can still definitely get a hold of it. Definitely pull that sucker back. I really like this thing. Nice little emblem right there, a little milling. TRM Magna Cut USA. I don't have a lot of USA made knives, but it's kind of nice. Nice little G10 backspacer right there. Makes me wonder what this kind of price tag is on this thing. Obviously, you got Magna Cut, but you got G10. It is USA made, so that's always something you got to add to that price because it sometimes can be a little hefty. I do like that slow roll, though. I didn't even try that yet. That's nice. It's just smooth. Very smooth. I don't know how many TRM got knives you guys have checked out, but little Bulldog right here. Ain't too shabby. I don't know if it was. I can't remember if they said they took it apart already, oiled it, or put skiffs in it or something like that. I feel like They may have put skiffs in it, maybe. I'm not sure. I know Kev loves his skiffs, so not shabby though. Really impressed with this. Not really like an over crazy looking knife, just kind of like a basic knife, I guess, but it's nice though. I like the blade shape, definitely a nice little point right there. Definitely feels sharp right out the box. And I really do like the finger choil. It's pretty nice, not too bad. Feels pretty good in hand. And then I guess if you just right back here, I don't really like that. It doesn't feel natural to me right there. Um, do definitely feel that pocket clip. It's not bad, but it definitely feels better right here in my hand. Choking up a little bit. I wish it had jimping, but it doesn't. Pretty smooth. I don't know what's up with the liners though. Almost like a Damascus looking thing. Hmm. They almost look like they're brass, but with that shiny Damascus look on it. That's crazy. That's trippy. I'll have a lot more information coming out on this sucker here probably shortly, because I'm really wanting to know what the inlay, or not the inlays, the little liners are, because they are like a different color looking, like almost like a shiny Damascus look, but not quite. I'm really curious about this price tag on this guy, but I'll have all that for you in the final review. If you have any comments or questions right now, I'll try to get back to you and with some information. But if you liked the video, just leave a thumbs up and have a great rest of your day. Thanks.